Sorry, I just clicked on a video and just had the, and that's correct. However, Clive is a communist. It's like, I think I might need some context. Like a little bit.
Well, the context is Clive was a communist.
I guess. Just the first frame of the video, he just looks so tired.
Well, welcome back, everyone. We've just gone live. That was a really good timing. Welcome
I was
back.
expecting a slightly more warning than it happening.
Nah, there's usually a bit of a delay when we go live for like 10 seconds. I thought I'll just press play and see what happens. And then it was like, Clive's a communist. It's funny. It's good. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to Rising Sun. We're on Season 3. We're on Chapter 8 now, Void Call. So, a lot happened last time, and it's been like 4 weeks since we last played, so I don't think I need to really recap it much because you've had plenty of time to watch
we
it.
We had the talkie thing where Joker was doing their thing with their character, and I definitely was paying attention. I think we came to some agreement where we don't kill them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Grant's not here right now tonight. He might show up later, but he could have explained better what's going on
I would hope so.
Secundus. The idea is Johanna's more or less taking over the planet with the assistance of her family and some of the nobles, and slowly turning the planet towards a more chaotic end. Let's phrase it like that. Now the question remains, what do you fellas want to do now that you've conquered the world, you've spoken to the Iron Warriors and World Eater, Word Bearers, and probably send them on their way mostly for now. I'm gonna say it's been like a few days, a week or so. You've just been chilling out on the planet.
I was gonna say perhaps a small holiday.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's the thing. What do you want to do on your holiday on Jilla, this torn up planet?
That's another valid question. Having not really had the facility to have a holiday before, didn't we get that Agri World last season, which was like a relatively nice, wholesome place?
Oh, the jungle area? Yeah, you've set up a colony there. I guess you could go back and see what's going on there. So.
No, it's more just I'm just thinking it's like it's the where do we go from here, as we are pretty high up on the demonic tier in terms of if we get any more attention from the dark gods, it will probably involve us suddenly violently turning inside out.
Yeah.
Good point, I suppose.
Just imagine Subutai is just trying hard not to take drugs right now, so to relax. The morphine high calls.
Yeah, I'm not really sure we need what we've got as things in the scope now, because I mean we have literally taken over several planets.
Yes. Alright, I'll put you on the galaxy map now. That's
Wasn't it that we were going to go and join the Black Crusade? I forget which number it was.
Yes, the 13th is in the current lore. Yes.
Now, I'm not suggesting that you should basically just send us against harder and harder opponents until we all die glorious deaths for chaos, but that might be a good send-off rather than us just kind of continuing.
Well, maybe something in mind for that.
What do you mean? I'm not dying until I get to Cadia.
Well, yeah, so that's the intention, isn't it, of the Black Crusade?
Fair enough.
Cadia's, surprisingly far away from you guys, if you look
I mean, which bit of Cadia?
How's Cadia doing these days?
How's Cadia doing? We haven't heard any news yet. In fact,
okay.
The assault, probably the main assault, hasn't quite begun yet, but it's in motion, shall we say, so. But what I'd say for now is it'll be easier if Gran was here as well, but we'll carry on. You guys decide where you want to take the ship next when you're ready to leave. Because again, you could stay here for a few months if you really want, just to chill out and take time off. The crew could probably do with it, because you've been in the void most of the time, so... Give them some shore leave on Secundus. Oh no. They're all gonna become slowly corrupted by the Slanesh. No.
Maybe we should have another board meeting.
No, you will
Another
be corrupted by the other gods.
Another HR meeting.
Well, Gren's not here, so that... You could do with
Do you
you
have our
three.
human resources officer anymore, or was that the other game?
I'm trying to
Human
remember.
resources.
That was the Star Wars game. I'm thinking of Amendius II.
Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Let me just check the chat if anyone's on tonight. So, I do apologize that it's taken us, like, a month to get back to this, but we've all been busy with stuff, as you can imagine, so... It's how it goes, I'm afraid.
Life came in the way.
Oh,
Indeed.
shit.
Between holidays and like scheduling, it was a
Mm-hmm.
bit chaotic.
Oh, yes. Right. Yeah, I guess you can have your board meeting while you're on Secundus and discuss.
Which meeting are we having a board with?
Ah. Maybe it's just a meeting to be bored.
Yes, that seems legit to me, so...
Many such cases.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you're unsure where to go next, you can always wait till the Iron Warriors contact you and tell you when they want to... if they want your assistance again, I guess. That's always an option. Or the
I
Word
suppose.
Bearers, if you want to work with the lovely Word Bearers guys. Those wholesome fellas.
I'm sure it'll be interesting to work with them, but
Probably not very profitable, mostly.
not very profitable and not very safe.
No.
Well, there's that, and I can't guarantee I wouldn't get uncontrollably angry, punch someone,
Yeah,
punch a few.
yeah,
Murder.
that's fair.
Yes, that sounds nice.
Here's another question I've just thought about while we're kind of chilling and figuring out what to do next. Is currency even a thing that you would need to worry about in this situation? Do Chaos Warbands have currency? Is fiat
That's a
currency a
good
thing?
question.
Like, probably not.
I think we're at the point where technically there is funding, however, it is not something we directly deal with.
Sure.
Yeah, if anything, it would be more so the rogue trader type of currency where it's just profit factor,
Yeah.
as in sort of abstract resource.
Influence and resources. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that thing of we're adequately loaded that it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was kind of my impression as well. But I'm also thinking, like, do your crew even get paid? These are questions that come up sometimes
I
in my
thought they were paid in dedication.
head. Yeah, duty is its own reward, yeah.
Today we get into the logistics of the Black Crusade
Yeah,
and
I mean,
human resource
it
management.
is about to start for reals, so it kind
Yeah.
of makes sense to think about these questions. While we wait for
This
Grant
is
to
the
hopefully
Black
show up.
Crusade economy.
The economy, yes. The barter economy of chaos, yes.
I'm sure they would use some kind of a currency.
I think so.
It might be like a really edgy thing, like, oh, you get one soul coin. This is the soul of someone who's been tortured to death.
Quite possibly, yeah, like trading in favors. I'm kind of
You
imagining
can
almost
get a
like
coffee with it.
It's almost like a
So is it-
mobster economy, kind of. No way.
Yeah.
Well, the thing, you probably want to use the currency, because if you say, oh yes, I have my chaos bucks, can I spend these at this neutral or loyalist outpost?
Mm.
No? Okay then.
Yeah.
But it's gold, though.
Good.
I thought you had the gold standard.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
no,
does
you
the
have gold
Imperium have a gold
standards.
standard, or is it all fiat in the Imperium? That's like another question.
Imagine having to take cars with you everywhere you go.
Oh.
This fiat currency.
There he goes.
Don't laugh. That wasn't good enough for a laugh.
It was very mildly amusing.
Yeah, I thought it was amusing.
So, shall I just do the thing where your ship decides to go somewhere and then you enter the warp?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
so-
we should ask our, like,
Tard Wrangler.
Yes.
Captain, where are we going today, Captain?
Captain, where do we go? What do we do, Captain?
Okay, let's have you talk to the captain. Why not? Right, where's the bridge? There it is.
I
Okay.
want to get ice cream, Captain.
Captain, where the Bane Blades come from?
And there's a shipment of 100 Bane Blades on its way, Lord Governor.
Who needs 100 Bane Blades, like, for real?
Don't they go missing as well in the campaign and all stuff?
I don't know, but the logistics alone to
It's
fuel
insane.
them.
Yeah, like
I
there's
feel
a
like
lot
the
of
most
weird
efficient way
writing.
to defeat a Bane Blade is just mud.
Yes. Yeah,
A slightly
low,
creepy
high
slope.
ground pressure and soft ground. Yes.
This bridge won't hold your Lemon Rust or your Bane
man.
Blade.
I'll say none of the tanks really have snorkels on them. They don't have that good a fording depth.
No. Yeah, I remember the writing in Dawn of War campaigns is very like insane. Some of the logistics come up, especially in Soulstorm and all weird stuff. But then there's really awesome stuff like the speeches that some of the commanders give and things like that. So it's a bit all over
Something
the
that's
place.
trying to simulate a bigger environment than
Yes,
it can.
that the engine
Yeah.
can deal with. Yeah. All right.
Implying
Yeah.
a greater scale.
You can speak to Dillard, and he's all like, where would you like to go, my lords? After I know many weeks of just, chilling out on the thingy.
What do you recommend?
Ah,
You've
yes.
not been following the theater much. You've been involved with the situation on the ground.
Oh, good question.
Well, that's a
Dillard,
fair point.
yeah, Dillard's like, well, seems your friends with the Iron Warriors are mustering for an assault somewhere back on Paros, so if we want to get more up-to-date information on the Crusade, we should inquire with them, I would suggest.
I agree.
So
We should
do we have
inquire
any
with the
else?
Iron Warriors as to what the current situation is.
Yeah, so do we have any astropaths that we could use?
Well, that would normally be fucking Johanna, but she's in a coma or something right
Ah.
now. So,
Oh
Our
no.
astropath is on maternity leave.
yeah.
Oof.
Yes. Oh man.
Just the oh, I can't remember the name right now. The like the temporary support teacher.
Oh, the substitute
I can't remember the name
teacher.
for it.
The substitute.
Substitutes.
Yeah, a substitute. You got to substitute that astropath.
Astropath.
Oh yes.
They just have some carrier pigeons.
Space carrier pigeons. There you go. Alright. Yeah, Dillard says, yeah, you can plot in a course into Eats Paros, and it shouldn't take that long, a week or two. So, with that, I will do the warp translation. Where the hell? Yeah, there it is. Actually, no. We have an image for this, don't we? Have a look.
So we following the Black Crusade then?
Can you see this page, or is it all in darkness?
It's all black for
I,
us.
s-
Yeah,
I
it's
see
all
some
dark.
slightly different black. There's like
Oh,
a
shit.
stripe where it's a bit less black.
Yeah.
Okay, let me,
It's a very big map, whatever it is.
is it
Okay,
now?
at maximum zoom out, it is a square with a white line across the bottom.
Oh shit.
It is apparently a square 120 feet wide.
Oh man. Okay, it's...
Yeah, I also see that white line.
For some reason the lighting is broken on this map, so that's good.
Wait, maybe we just have to put down tokens.
It has the basic lighting, it doesn't have anything fancy.
Is daylight mode enabled?
Let me just have a look at the page settings. That
Alright.
is very strange. It doesn't work. Ah, dynamic lighting needs to be turned off. Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Yes.
And what I'm gonna do is make the map a bit different. Give me a minute.
I'm scared with our own ship.
Yeah, that looks a bit better. On scale with your own ship, yes. There you go, that looks better. Yes. And then I'll scale up. There we go, that's almost perfect. Alright, let's play the spooky sound. Where is it? Sound effects. Ah, here it is.
Someone is cleaning plumbing.
Okay, we're now in the warp. The journey, about a day passes. Is there anything you'd like to do, especially in your downtime back on the ship?
Not desperately. I should probably reload my guns.
It's
It's been, I
a good
think,
idea.
about a year.
like, oh man,
Yeah.
I've been on holiday and I forgot to reload my guns. I've just come back.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 hull.
Oh yes. God, get those ads in Europe as well. Fuck.
I'm holiday ready.
Oh yeah.
It's just turned into like a
won't
brain
forget
rot.
that,
Yeah, it
right?
became a meme.
A brain rot
Yeah.
session. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brain rot, yeah.
That's fine. Brain rot's funny sometimes.
Can be.
Alright. So nothing in particular takes your fancy while you're on the ship, just chilling out and vibing.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean-
just chilling, trying to figure out if he needs anything.
Ah, Gren's
Oh,
here. There we
Brendan
go.
has arrived.
My procrastinations have paid off.
Oh,
Yeah, already
Sorry.
live. Not say the N word.
Oh shit.
oh shit.
Which Edward?
Nee.
Neat.
Oh,
The knights who say "ni."
Oh shit.
me.
Oh
I
man.
do have to wonder.
Sorry,
if
I was waiting for I was waiting for an app and forgot where the time went.
That's fair. Sleep is good. I need sleep more, to be honest with you, so it's all good.
We could all use a bit more sleep in our
It's
lives.
not right now.
That sounds like the start of an advertisement. I love that. We could all use a bit more sleep in our lives.
We could all use a bit more sleep in our lives. That's why I brought this bat.
So Gren, what I was gonna say is, since we went live and I kind of half-assed the explanation, would you explain to the audience roughly what the plans were for McConnell and what's happening going forward, very briefly?
Yes. Look, let me just get my head on straight.
It's been a month, so yeah, I don't blame you since we discussed this last. So all okay.
So, basically, dear audience, after conquering McConnell, we basically had it so that we managed to successfully take it over by convincing Johanna's family to come to the side of the chaos. Thus, it's currently they who rule that fucking planet, which includes Johanna herself. So, Johanna primarily is actually going to be remaining on that planet, and one of the ideas we had was I'm going to use weird Slaneshi psyker bullshit to create a clone of myself to go with the rest of the party.
Yep. I figured we'd wait till you were here to explain that, because it's an interesting
Yes.
idea. I like it.
Essentially, there is a psychic power which creates an exact copy of you, except that it is exact copy, except for the fact that it's often twisted by twisted in a very like Slaneshi desire perfection sort of way.
Yes. It's a
So
more
it's basically-
idealized version of you in a way. So.
So basically, the idea is either for Johanna to go with the party and leave the clone until she comes back, or to have the clone go with the party and leave Johanna. The difference is negligible, but it's basically the way that I'm seeing it is the more idealized version of Johanna would actually be more pompous and more well spoken.
Ooh. That is a good question. Either works, really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning towards the clone might go with you guys because the real Johanna might want to spend time with her family for a while, so it kind of fits a little
Understandable.
bit better. Then again, the pompousness is also funny for staying on the planet at the same time. So
Yes.
Kind of hit or miss, really.
Might be a fitting conclusion, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It's also really fucking whack that this is a power that's available to Slaneshi Psychers specifically.
Yes.
Mm.
Only they get clones of themselves.
Only they get to clone.
Yeah. Well.
A clone spawned from your own inflated self-worth, literally.
The most prevalent example of clones in Warhammer is Avius Bile, so that kind of fits because he's Slanesh, so...
Yeah, it tracks.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he literally tried to copy Primarchs
Yes.
as well.
All
And some of them almost kind of worked.
Yes. Like, he's literally probably one of the most successful geneticists in the setting, despite being a mad science man. Like, until Cole came along, of course, but, you know, that's Cole, so... The walking
Yes.
Deus Ex Machina man.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, the party has decided to leave for now. I suggested that they probably spend a week or two just chilling out, giving the crew some shore leave on McConnell and all that stuff. Because you guys haven't really spent much time planet-side for a while. Just chilling out. And you're heading back to Paros now, because they asked Dillard, and he's like, yeah, the Iron Warriors are kind of formulating their plans and organizing their forces back there. So if you want to know what to do next, go there and see them. You're in the warp now. Is there anything you want to do in your downtime before we progress forward?
Pray to Kenny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what kind of role you would make if you wanted to pray, to be honest with you. I guess there's a lore roll, or maybe a willpower or something.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Willpower?
Try willpower, just
I-
a straight willpower. What?
Yeah. With plus part, I do have forbidden knowledge, demonology, or the
That could
warp.
work. You can do that with a plus 10, I'd say, the demonology roll.
Sorry, I just got back.
No, that's fine.
What are we rolling for?
If
I'm rolling to worship Kenny.
Ooh, that's a very good roll. You managed to pray successfully, Ziv. as best. The vibe feels good. You don't receive anything immediately, but you feel like it went well. And as you go to bed that night, you hear a very brief whisper in your mind. And it goes, "You're almost there, Mr. Ziv. Not long now." And then you wake up. You're like, oh.
Almost there what? We're far away from Cadia.
So yeah, you received a cryptic message in your dreams.
What?
And you
What
saw the face
mission?
of the moth as well.
I
Great
think
moth.
Kenny has a mission for me.
Maybe. Do you tell the rest of them this, or?
I'm going to tell the other followers of Kenny, but I'm not going to tell the others quite yet.
Alright. Are you doing anything, Skog, in particular, during the journey?
Not particularly, other than presumably, you know, helping with helpful things.
Yeah, doing maintenance and all that stuff.
Yeah, that whole I am a doctor and engineer, technically.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You can talk to the two tech priests on the ship if you want, the two chief ones, the chief engineer and the chief medical officer.
I should probably do all that studying I keep meaning to spend XP on, so I actually have knowledge skills.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm not saying it's a hole in my character sheet, but let's just have a quick look see here. What knowledge skills do I have when it loads? I have linguistics of Low Gothic and binary.
Yeah.
Common law, Adeptus Mechanicus. Scholastic law, Astromancy. And forbidden law, Archaeotech.
Oh,
All
so you're
1 point each, and that's the lot.
I like how you have astrology as a lore skill. That's pretty good.
Well, it's Astromancy, but yeah.
Astromancy.
Yeah, presumably it's how to travel between stars rather than, you know...
Magic with star magic, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty baller, though, star magic.
Like, with this power, I can make that star supernova. No, God, don't.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to Sol.
Alright, Gren. What is Johanna doing anything specific on the downtime?
Probably not anything specific. To be perfectly honest, I don't think Johanna's actual cult is probably on the ship anymore.
That's fair. You can leave them on the
They're
planet.
probably on the planet.
The clone
Well,
is
I'd
just
imagine you could have
kind of...
summoned them back.
The clone is basically
Yeah.
just chilling on the ship, feeling... I would imagine Johanna's feeling a little bit of existentialism, because she's reached the zenith of the path
yeah.
of glory of chaos.
I think thinking from like the Johanna's clone's perspective, because it is still Johanna, but it's like it's also aware that it is like a simulacrum, essentially, in Johanna's image.
Yeah.
And has like the purpose of essentially just serving with these people in the name of Slanesh, which is fair enough. But it's probably like just kind of like sitting there, and Johanna's currently probably just like sitting there and just on the bridge, I think, and just kind of looking at the display of space, just thinking.
Yeah, that's very introspective. I imagine there's probably still some indulgences here and there, just for fun. But...
Oh yeah, no. The clone is high as a kite, but they're being very introspective while they're high.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, and Nabutai, for some reason, I just picture him trying to avoid the morphine needle constantly.
I'm stimming. I would like to procure myself a flamer. A specific type of flamer.
Ooh.
Yes, a Gorgon chemical flamer.
Ooh. All right.
It is very rare.
Okay, and you're only acquiring one of them with Mamo, so
yes,
a -10 infamy test.
Okay.
If you can acquire that, I'll say you can probably get the buffs for being on the planet as well, because you were just there. So.
All right.
Organ flame. Oh. Yeah. You managed to
Very
acquire
good.
some and have a few tanks of the fuel. What kind of
Alright.
flamer is it? What does it do?
It does horrific chemical, like, it causes horrific chemical burns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's,
It's not like a napalm flamer, it's something else. So.
No, it's like very highly corrosive.
Ooh. Acid flamer, I like that.
Yeah, it also has the corrosive and toxic qualities, so yeah.
Mm.
You don't want to get hit by one of those.
It's almost like
It's
a
rather nasty.
toxiferin flamer. Ooh.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty Gucci. A chaos toxiferin flamer. That'd be a mouthful to write on a sheet.
Indeed.
Alright.
How many tanks, by the way?
You get 3. Okay. After some time, maybe a week or so, you're all sitting down having breakfast, when suddenly you hear alarm sounds, and I don't have the sound effects, so just imagine the all that crap that you hear in movies. And there's a loud rumbling sound. A little bit of like crashing and impacts, and more strange warp translation sounds. and you just hear...
Samutai, who's injecting himself with microdose of Frenzon, is ecstatic to hear all this commotion.
And you hear various warnings from crew stations and announcers saying, all hands, prepare for emergency, warp translocation, all that shit. So I guess you all just brace yourselves, get ready. And eventually there's a loud shuddering thump, and then you hear announcements saying you're back in real space. Damage reports, all that stuff you'd expect from something like this. And Dillard eventually contacts you over the Vox. Says, my lords, there appears to be a issue. The astropath is, not the astropath, the navigator, well, he appears to be unconscious. The medics are reporting she seems stable but comatose at the moment. They're going to do further tests and investigations. She's going to be taken to the medbay now.
Somebody partied too hard, I take it.
Well, we appear to be in an unusual, rather unusual region of space. Come to the bridge if you please, when you're ready.
Very well.
Yep. You are here.
What's up, Doc?
Well, it's rather unusual, sir. We appear to be in a middle of the void, and there's no nearby celestial objects. And faint stars nearby, and wait. We're near an asteroid field. To the console.
Wait, you're telling me there's an asteroid field, but no stars?
Not many that are nearby, sir. We don't appear to be in a system.
This is weird in for the warp.
Are we still in the warp then?
Yeah, in real space, ma'am. But things are a little unusual. Getting a lot of strange blips and readings.
The astropath has gone unconscious, you say?
She has, ma'am, unfortunately so.
She got exploded, so that's a good sign, honestly.
It seems in her last moments she, not in the deceased way you understand, but before she fell unconscious, managed to take us into an emergency exit.
I'm going to do 2 rolls just to check if Civ would be aware of a certain thing that might influence, like, warpish things. If that's okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Basically, I'm checking if he would even be aware what the heck a null is.
Yes, you are very well aware of what the nulls are.
Fair. I'm just double checking with him. Okay.
Okay. An amazing roll to show.
Null, I reckon, but I do reckon he might theorize, like, a null-esque effect.
So wait, you're theorizing that one of the blanks headed up to the navigation room?
No, not quite.
Oh.
What if we're in the anti-warp?
Okay, Dillard just kind of scratches his chin for a minute, but he doesn't want to say anything to, like, be mean. But he's just like, anti-warp, you say? I can consult with the cogitators, see if they have any information on that.
Chief, that is incredibly stupid.
What do you mean?
What if we accidentally broke into the webway?
Ooh.
Oh.
Can I try and...
Like, that's as close to the anti-warp as I can think of.
Fair.
Can I try and see, like, what the general... Here's basically what I'm trying to do is, I imagine that when you're near a planet, right?
Sure.
You could probably, as a psyker, feel the amount of, minds that are just, all gathered in one place.
Yeah, well, life signature.
And it's like, I imagine that in a solar system, you can also kind of feel that there's mental activity going on within that solar system, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So I want to see just how fucking devoid are our surroundings of mental activity at the moment.
Make a Sinesians test.
Have a
The
big
real
look.
question is, if we are in a null space, would that work?
Exactly.
This is the make or break for the
I'll
null
do
table.
I'll use one of my 10
Oh,
infamy points.
yeah, sorry, I should have forgot. You all recover all your infamy and wounds and all that shit.
Yes.
That's a given.
Ah, yes, good reminder.
10
I get-
infamy,
Always have
hell
one.
yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay.
So I'll need to check something real quick. Because I have.
You have a lot of
1000.
natural perception, I
Okay,
think.
It's a natural perception. That's the 4. Yeah. So it's this. It's this.
Okay,
This is the number. This is the number of successes I have. It's 11.
that's pretty damn good.
Damn.
Extremely good. Yeah,
I guess we bring it up to 11.
Oh shit, there you go. So, you reach out with your mind, exploring with your powers, and most of this just feels like empty void and space. Like, you hear very faint whispers from possible, like, thin parts of the veil to the immaterium, from, like, demons and spirits and all that stuff, but that's just background noise you mainly hear in most places when you're in space. But this area is remarkably just completely void of anything, really, and it's kind of freaks you out a little bit. You haven't been in areas like this very often. Starships mostly travel in areas where there are things of interest, not so much in deep space. But you do get a very faint collection of signals pointing you through the asteroid field to the other side of it. Like possible mines somewhere. Life signs.
Captain, I can sense, I believe, living minds beyond the asteroids.
It's the anti-warp Xenos!
Maybe, but it's otherwise dead out there. Nothing at all.
Oh. Oh no. Don't tell me we're in dead space.
Oh shit, I did want to make that joke. It's too obvious. Dead
Wonderful.
space.
Wherever we are,
Your mom
there-
hates dead space too.
Wherever we are far from any solar system.
Saying there's a dying light.
Oh my god.
Not even the presence of a red sun anywhere.
Oh shit.
There's no red sun in the sky.
No.
Call the red alert. I can't believe this is happening.
There you go, your red alert. Dillard listens to all this. All the many memes and references from outside of you. He's like, well, Lords, I can chart as a course through the field and see what we find, I suppose. We need to wait till the navigator wakes up anyhow before we try to translocate again.
Perhaps run an all-spec scan to see if we can ascertain anything.
Certainly, I'll run the augers. And you hear a nice
Good point.
a sonar beeping from the Auspex computers. Just like you're in a U-boat or something, or a ship. There you go. I think who should roll the test? Oh, the crewmen, actually, they've got stats. Lamau. One of the crewmen reports he's getting nothing back, and Dillard kind of just wanders over and murmurs something to him, and the crewman leaves. And then Dillard tries to use it himself. And he angrily slams one of the tables nearby, causing a coffee cup to fall and shatter. He's like, He kind of just composes himself, says, "Apologies, my lords. The Auspex seem to be reading very little, if nothing. I will have the priests look them over if there's something wrong. It can keep us on course, though, to get through the field."
Well, we trust you, I believe.
I mean, I see no reason not to trust him.
Okay, there we go. And my cursor stopped fucking working. This again? I don't know why it does that on Roll20 sometimes. Let me try and re-roll it. Maybe Roll20's just lagging tonight, so... Ah, yes, there we go. Right, it's working now. Okay. You venture forward a little bit through the asteroids, and a different crewman comes back and tries to run the Auspex again. And still fails. That's the... I've rolled 2 99s in a row, so yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
I'm glad that someone else is getting them.
Yeah.
Wasn't it season 1 where I just failed to ever use my gun, like, at all?
Yeah, to be fair, it was a lot of like full auto rolls, and then you upgrade your ballistic skill, and it
It
started
was
to
a
work
full
more.
auto-only gun. That's why I
Yeah.
changed to using an assault cannon.
Yeah, Dillard finally seems to coax something out of the Auspex and says, "Well, Mistress Johanna, it seems your signs were right. There is something up ahead up here. Like the outline of some object. Possibly a vessel. Give us a moment, we'll keep searching."
A vessel?
Yes. Rather unusual to be out here in deep space. I will, power up weapons and void shields if you wish.
I mean, we can't say for certain it's a friend, so
It's for the
better be
best.
on the safe side.
Yeah. Yep, he gives out some clip commands and the crew acquiesce and start powering up the vessel. And they start to get closer. And one of the crewmen's like, "Sir, we've got a contact here. It's showing fully on the Auspex. Some kind of civilian vessel, looks like, sir." Then Doe comes over and looks closer. Goes, "Yes. Take a look at this." And revealed to you is a somewhat large vessel, roughly similar tonnage to yours, though a bit larger and longer.
What the? It appears to be made out of helmets. We'll zoom in more.
I know, it looks like it, yeah.
So have you played Crash Bandicoot?
No.
Okay. The question is, in space, do you know which way up you are? Imagine boarding a ship that's completely upside down to where you were.
Could I do like
Is that a
lore?
tanker?
Could I do like lore Imperium to recognize the Imperial iconography on it at least?
Yeah, sure,
Okay,
you can
fucking
all do
Aquila up
lore
front.
tests on it as you see it.
Here we
I'll
go.
give you all +10, so...
I love the art on that thing, by the way. It's very nice.
Oh, yeah,
It took me a while to find it, but it's a fan art, I believe, of your ship.
Looks quite nice.
It doesn't look as much like that as I thought it did, but that's what that reminds me of.
Anyway.
Could I
That
do
is a thick boy, though.
Could I do a common law war, perhaps? Or tactical imperialis?
Sure.
Could I try Archaeotech in case it's a weird, obscure ship from like the dark age of technology for whatever reason?
I will
That
also
would be
use
funny.
this skill.
No.
Oh.
Okay, this is actually really funny.
This is gonna be really funny when Johanna is the only one to succeed. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I will
Don't
try
doubt
and
it, actually.
a success.
Bruh! That's a natural one.
I can't believe you did this.
Ursula,
Holy
you very run through your internal. Oh, okay, you both succeed.
One moment.
All right.
It's because of this. There you go.
Oh, you got extra degrees. Okay, gotcha. All right. Both of you realize pretty quickly. Oh, it is one of those, and it's a Latume bulk freighter, a civilian cargo freighter, quite a large one.
Civilian ship.
Yes.
Piracy time.
I mean,
That's not
seems
very
like
fun.
easy pickings. Unless there's ghosts.
Oh shit. As you say that, Dillard runs some spans and says, externally, lords, there doesn't appear to be any weapons or environmental damage on the ship. It seems
Can
to
you
be a
detect
relatively
if
good
there's
ship.
ghosts?
What about
Regrettably,
the power signature on the engines?
it seems the engines are powered down fairly, but there's likely generators or life support online somewhere. The main drive appears to be offline, it seems.
Now that's interesting.
If the scale chart that I'm looking at is to be believed, this is about on tier with the sort of. I'd say it's like a second rate. If like the massive monster capital ships are first rate.
It's very large.
Pretty decently sized ship, yeah.
Nice.
If this wasn't a picture for ants, I'm pretty sure it's bigger than a battle barge by a decent margin.
There's a lot of cargo.
So what I'm suggesting is, I don't think we're going to be able to do piracy on it.
Well,
unless it's a derelict.
It seems more like a derelict of sorts.
And if it is a derelict, we gotta hope it's not got Tyranids.
I mean, if not, all we need to take over is the command bridge.
Ghosts.
Like, to be fair,
it could have ghosts.
I mean, if it does have ghosts, then it does have everything.
True.
A big civilian vessel like this that mostly carries cargo probably doesn't have a massive crew complement, but a decently sized one still. Like, if you really want to subjugate it to piracy, you could probably pull it off, given you're a military vessel and you've got a bunch of badasses and weird shit aboard, so you'd probably do it. I mean, you've got a horde of, like, Khorne fucking guys.
Say, when we can send a boarding torpedo that's more advanced than their ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, we have a Cestus boarding ram, which is perfect for this.
Also, you just have guns on your ship as well. But then again, guns probably aren't what you want to use in most cases for taking over ships, so. Can you imagine that, like, you're boarding the corridors, like, Red Sun, we need some close air, like, some direct fire support here, on the way! And they fire a shell and it just breaches the corridor you're in, sucking you out as well. Like, tactical support inbound.
Don't you hate it when you get voided suddenly?
By your own team, trying to help you. It's like, fuck. Yeah, no, that wouldn't really work well. But yeah, I guess you guys want to check it out.
Yep.
Do you want to pull alongside and deploy a boarding corridor, or send a shuttle?
Where is our primary armament? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's on the bow.
Oh, that's a good question. Let me double check.
I think we should go into full German sports car mode and sit right behind them.
You have a lance on the dorsal, and you also have macro cannons on each side.
I think having a lance aiming at their engines is probably a good place to begin negotiations.
There you go. You can deploy right on its ass. That's fine.
So, I think if we can't hail them, we should try boarding via a shuttle rather than with the ram, purely for the basis of the ram, if I'm not mistaken, is more of a sort of aim and fire rather than a trundle about and have a look.
Not the Cestus, actually. The Cestus can actually fly around decently. It has more of a level of maneuverability. It's not like a boarding torpedo.
Okay. I'd still think a shuttle might be better, so we look more like a less immediately hostile. You know, let's try the diplomacy angle.
Oh shit.
And by try, I mean
Let's give peace a chance.
But if they fire on us, we'd rather be in a Cestus.
Yeah, but to be fair, if they fire on us with a battleship cannon, I don't think it really matters too much.
Well,
Also, if we're smaller,
Dillard's
and...
Auspex detect no weapons other than a few very low-tech point defense guns, mostly for asteroids. So
Right.
debris.
Oh yeah, that's the Cestus. Which one am
It's
I?
kind of like a gunship, the Cestus boarding around.
That's
Yeah.
basically the skinny Land Raider one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Which one am I thinking of then?
Probably the boar thing from the game, the Space Hulk game.
Yeah, I know
the tube
there's
that
those
bores
ones
in.
in.
Yeah, no, there's.
I might be thinking of a Hades breaching drill or something like that combined with
space.
something else. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's the boarding torpedoes that are more like that.
I think I'm thinking of the ones from Space Hulk.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah, you can get ready and go over.
All right. So we want to go in more of a low vis craft.
You can just take one of the standard shuttles you have. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, just something like an Aquila lander or something.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone else want some sim skin for the stealth bonus?
I
They will have some skin.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I still have the crate of 8 now, since I'm using one.
Oh, I have
Can
a
we
sim
wear it
skin
with
already.
armor? As in, like, over the top? Because I feel like wearing it underneath the armor somewhat defeats the point.
Yeah.
I'd say probably not, to be honest. I don't think it would.
Yeah, it's mostly something you wear instead.
Yeah.
Hey, it's up to you. It's a stealth bonus.
Yeah, like you get chameleon cloaks if you want a different stealth bonus.
I mean, chameleon cloaks might be a bit more useful.
Mm.
It's a shame they have to peel so many chameleons to do it.
Yes.
Ha.
They harvest them for their skin. So barbaric.
Let's see. I'm bringing all my drugs with me, as usual.
Yeah, I mean you can bring companions with you as well if you want, but it's up to you how crazy you want to go.
I just need my blade.
Oh, we didn't even mention that to the audience. You have an edgy blade now.
Yeah, I have an edgy demon katana now.
Yes.
Because Korn gifted me one.
When you were on holiday meditating, it appeared to you, so
yeah,
it warped your current weapon into one.
It has the very subtle name of the Gore King, because the naming generator is very edgy like that.
It's very fun.
Yes.
It's one
You
of the
get
best.
a cool demon weapon. I have the illusion of normality.
To be honest, as a Chaos Worshipper, illusion of normality is really useful.
Yeah, the thing is, there was some really ratchet or really bootleg options, and then there was like, okay, or illusion of normality. It's like, okay.
To be honest, just be glad you didn't get grossly fat.
Yeah.
I think
like
I
a
had
mutation.
headless as one of the options.
Yeah, there's some really stupid ones there.
Yeah. Grossly fat. It's like it feels like you've insulted someone to get that.
Sounds like a meme option.
Yeah.
I'll just prepare the next area. Yeah, your shuttle takes you aboard. Without incident, really. And,
Oh wait, no. Hold on. I need to make a slight adjustment. Just lore wise.
Sure.
It would be Johanna on the actual ship. The twin can't do everything Johanna can do,
Oh, okay. That's fair.
but he can basically rule the planet in her place until she gets back.
Sure.
Like,
She's
just not
definitely still being
answering the phone.
introspective though.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense either way, the introspection, to be honest.
Can I drop away for like 2 minutes, or is this bad time?
No, that's fine. By all means.
Cool. Sorry, I have so much work I need to get done tonight.
Yeah. Alright, I will take you to the scene. Your shuttle has boarded, and you're over here. One of the bays for shuttles. I'm just going to presume you sent an automated request and managed to gain access to the bay. So,
Yes.
you try to reach the bridge with the Vox. Like Diller and the crew try to do it, but there's no response. Which is rather spooky and ominous, I imagine.
Johanna is deciding not to contact them psychically.
Ooh.
Which is entirely a gut feeling thing for Johanna.
Yeah.
I'd like to roll to see if there's any sort of common hazards on these types of ships that are seemingly abandoned. I think I have a pretty good one for it, actually. Forbidden Law mutants.
Yeah, that works. Give it a
Any
roll.
bonuses?
Plus 10.
Excellent, because I have a terrible intelligence.
No.
Unfortunately, my intelligence...
Been a
failed.
long time since you were on a civilian vessel. And
Yes.
you don't remember any particular hazards come to mind.
I spent
this
too much
is-
time on the Force.
Yes.
This is less to do with like aliens and mutants and stuff like that. But could I do occult lore
Sure. Yeah, works.
for this like circumstance right here?
Yes.
All right. I will not use the cheat power for this, just because this is more just seeing what Johanna passively knows. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So far, you've only seen the shuttle bay, and you don't see anything outwardly occultic about what you see. But you are getting a little bit of an ominous vibe through your passive psychic senses from this place. There may be something strange going on here.
God, this place is triple K creepy.
Triple K creepy.
What do you mean by that?
Are you the clone or the original? I don't remember.
Isn't creepy with a C?
I mean,
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh man.
is it?
Sabotai remembers that he needs to microdose more friends on to stay
Oh
calm.
shit. Those are just you, 4 and Jane, who are coming aboard.
Yes.
Interesting.
I've just thought. I was going to say,
I'm gonna
ooh,
reload.
Okay.
I could not have my Adeptus Mechanicus gear on, but this might be a ship containing Imperial citizens. Therefore, I must attempt to maintain the disguise, looks at the rest of the party and goes, maybe not.
Also wear your Hello Kitty power armor as well.
I'm wearing that underneath.
Alright, okay. Yeah, that
It's
works.
a really big robe.
Well, here's the thing. There's plenty of like material and tailors, so you just extend the robe over time.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a really big robe.
Like Darth Vader's cape. So. To be fair, all of you are probably wearing edgy capes at this point with your power level.
No
You know what?
Just the style of people.
Since we're going towards the end, I'm gonna bring kind of the moth.
Good
Yes.
idea. Alright, I presume you all just stack on the door and are like, watch those corners. Sure.
These are the doors?
Those are the 2 big doors, yes.
Okay.
I'm probably the best at breaching unless someone has a specific interest or penchant for it.
I'll have you know that my sword has been folded many times.
Okay, correction. By
Really?
breaching, I mean like hacking the doors, not hacking through the doors.
Oh,
In that
shit.
case, no.
I am technically the ship's nerd.
I
Or at
mean,
least the crew's nerd.
the thing is, you say breach, and when you say breach, it does make sense to go through
Okay.
it. Just
Now
break
remember,
it down.
yes, stand near something nice and solid, so if you're suddenly voided, you can, hold on to something.
You say that like we should expect to be voided.
I mean, I don't know what's the other side of that door. If is there any lighting? I was away for that bit.
There is some low power lighting around. Yeah,
Okay,
giving
so the
sound.
reactors are probably still running just low intensity.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
vibe
that's
you
not
get.
too
yeah.
bad. I'm sure this will go just fine.
Sure, totally.
Your all specs and sensors tell you there's still like life support working. So
Alright, where's the console then? I'm assuming it's to the left or right of the doors. I would imagine the left if we're running on the, correct side of things.
yeah, you can get the console there and we're working on it. It's relatively simple system, civilian ship. You can get grant access.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in.
Yes, basically. And yeah, the door's open.
Oh, that's dire.
Yeah, I can.
Success from a rank 4 tech use.
The door's open.
Okay. And behind it, another set of doors.
There isn't.
Well, I mean,
It is a hallway, so I hope that would be.
forgot
So
to
there's a
place that
door
one for-
opposite, which is shuffling around gently, and there's a corridor to the not up. Well, there's a corridor to the up, but not to the down, as the map runs out.
It's a corridor that
Well.
leads nowhere.
I will reveal more. Give me a minute.
Stu accidentally shows us the whole map.
But I think I've
Oh,
done that
yeah.
a couple of times.
I think you've done that once. Ooh, so there's some. I'm not really sure. There's something the other side of that wall.
Well, you know what I've discovered? Because I made these maps ages ago and in a bit of a rush. I've been forgetting to put doors everywhere, so I'm just going to put a bunch.
Oh, there's a dead body over there.
Oh my
So there's
god.
doors that suddenly appear in the corridor.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll go and see what the cause of death was. I should probably
man.
go back to using the Ursula and Jane ones that match that Penny did,
I'll,
rather than having my disguised version.
I'll roll awareness to check for like any miscellaneous traps and stuff.
Hear that?
Yeah?
Just keeping an eye out as we proceed.
I will
Gee.
go for attempting to discern the cause of death.
You know, I'm gonna.
I could probably tell what caliber of gun shot him or whatever it was.
have
9
Kenny also scout.
degrees.
Oof, Kenny fails.
Kenny gets really, really into one of the lamps.
Yes.
I found a lamp. You're not
Found a
looking
light.
for lamps now,
Lump.
Alright.
but it is a lamp.
Um,
So Sabotage, you search the corridor, search for traps, and find no obvious traps that could impede you, but you do see the occasional marks on the wall of, like, low caliber gunshots and blade strikes.
Oh,
Little small bits of blood here and there, or mucus and other horrible fluids.
yes.
Stuff you would see, vomit, stuff you'd see in stressful situations occasionally.
Oh. Can I roll, what's it called? Common Law Sabbath World, since I'm a veteran of the
Yeah.
Sabbath Crusade.
Yeah, sure.
Any bonus on this?
Plus 10.
Okay.
can I
man.
look
Oh.
at the ceiling?
Certainly.
Is
I
there anything on the
guess.
ceiling?
Other than dim lights, not really, but you do see tiny flecks of blood that have stained it. Very small. Some of them might reached it, so.
Alright, can I do like an awareness check on like that blood splatter? Because blood on the ceiling ain't common.
Yeah,
Depends
sure.
if you've been to Kurt Cobain's house or not.
Yeah, you can do an awareness.
Alright. Oh, okay, 1 moment. That's 20 degrees of success.
Okay. Using your, ocular prowess from Sherlock Holmes himself, you
Mm-hmm.
deduce that the blood, it's a combination of just like viscera that's reached far and hit the wall, but also the ceiling, but also possibly you'd think it's a very large and tall creature that had some blood squirt off it and has hit the ceiling too.
Like a giraffe?
Maybe.
Hey,
Maybe.
hey everyone.
Hmm?
Something very big passed through here, because there's blood on the ceiling.
Oh,
I have a perfect
Looks-
meme for this.
Looks almost like the kind of splatter you get when you shoot something.
With your medical test, Skog. Oh no, he was. Aw, sanctioned psyker. Oof. Poor giraffe.
It fits the description of.
I wonder what the hell that original comic was. It's weird
I'm
that
not sure.
the giraffe just died.
Oh, that is from the Animal Man comic.
Oh, okay. That's quite
Animal
funny.
Man is a really fucked comic about a dude who is like, it's like Beast Boy but gory as shit.
Oh, okay.
Ah, nice.
Bill loves Animal Man.
Fair enough.
understandable.
Skog, with your medicine, you deduce that this guy died of lacerations and hemorrhaging from either weapons or possibly marks from some animal or creature.
Nasty.
Oh, flawed by melee attacks. Died in a pool of blood.
Undignified.
Certainly. Right. You guys can see further ahead of you.
We shall.
I mean, there are all these doors that you probably want us to go and investigate. However,
You can't
there is
ignore
a
them if you want.
corridor. I'm not going to try and discern a cause of death on that guy unless it's very obvious from his skeletal remains. I'm going to do I'm looking at it. I'm not even going to roll, is it all there, or is anything obviously missing?
Well, looking at him, he's doing a strange kind of T pose, which is kind of amusing. That's one
Is
thing.
he
that jumps-
dabbing?
Maybe just slightly dabbing. Yes.
I'm gonna cross the other side
Oh
of the corridor.
no. He's deposing.
Yes.
So I'm noticing the particle effect at the other end of the corridor. That's
Hmm. Yeah, as you
Now-
get closer to that Skog, you notice the filters on your respiration are indicating that the atmosphere is getting denser.
But what is it getting?
And it's the effect increases as you get closer to this strange miasma.
You cut out for the very important thing of what the atmosphere was getting.
Oh, denser.
Denser, right.
Yeah, like there's more in the atmosphere.
Let's say if it was more radioactive, thinner, more
The
on fire,
radiation.
denser. I understand. Well, we probably don't want to go that much further, but it's weird that it's only over there.
We should perhaps investigate these rooms.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Are
this
you
one
sure?
or that one. Let's go with that one that you guys are next to.
Maybe the one with the body.
Yeah. Oh, I need to find more artwork now.
As long as we're not dematerialized. Or there's ghosts.
Should. Okay, you can open this door. It swings open, and it appears to lead into a fairly sparse and empty corridor. That indicates it leads into another part of this deck, or into other areas of the ship.
Right. Well, I'll roll awareness just to see if there's anything we're not missing or not picking up on. Shine my flashlight into the corridor.
Sure.
No.
I cannot find it.
Kenny's gonna try to help you.
Oh. Great Moth himself.
Great Moth, illuminate this place. No, Great
No,
Moth.
Mothman, no.
I
You want
really
me
should
to-
have put some points into this.
Bro.
I didn't do as badly as Kenny.
Can Civ try?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
I will try my best.
Okay.
Oh, at least one of us can see. That's good.
That's
Nice.
That's 18 degrees of success.
Alright. Johanna, you peer into the corridor, and it looks surprisingly normal compared to the rest of this. It just leads off. It looks like it leads off into other parts of the vessel, and it looks relatively untouched and clean, so probably nothing of interest right now, unless you need to go somewhere else.
This doesn't seem very interesting. Can we look somewhere else?
Oh, shit.
Very well.
I suppose.
Perhaps we should leave the area with the fog, or well, denser atmosphere for last.
Yeah. We could probably go through it, but I don't want to just for the sake of it.
Kenny just flutters and doesn't really say anything as he thinks about what you were asking him.
Nothing detected then, Kenny.
He kind of just boops at you and doesn't say anything.
Understandable.
God, aren't you just the cutest little moth?
As I'm gonna pet Penny. That Kenny.
Kenny is receptive
off.
to your petting. Yes. He's okay. So you're opening this door to the right now.
Yeah.
Wings open. And it is a rather similar corridor to the one opposite it, also leading off to other sections of the ship.
I'll do the thing where I like systematically check it with the flashlight, making sure to check the ceiling just in case.
Yeah.
Ten degrees of success.
Yeah. You get much the same vibe you got from that other corridor that's a access way to somewhere else on the ship, and it seems pretty clean and untouched. Nothing of great interest.
Well, I need to stim again. I'm losing focus. Alright, I'll go down.
I got my friend son on me if you need it.
Oh, shit. Oh.
He just reaches out a hand, like.
There you go, you get more friends, so.
Very good.
I now have 8 left. At this point, Johanna just has like a doctor's bag, but it's not a doctor's bag because it's just full of drugs.
Yeah. Stash bag.
I mean, I've tried some of that stuff, but I can't. You seem very enthused by it.
Yes. I live for it.
I mean, it's like okay, you know.
I can feel it coursing through me.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I'll try to open this door now.
Okay. Door opens.
Kids' addiction is a serious issue.
And beyond.
Then again, you can always take friends on in moderation.
So is it just really dark? Oh.
It's a very
Oh,
messy
shit.
room.
Oh, sure.
I see dead people.
You may wish to join us, Ursula. We have interesting things.
This is me being.
I see
Have I not
storage
zoomed out enough?
containers.
I've not zoomed out enough.
What in the world?
What
Oh,
the
there's dead
goddamn?
people.
This looks like
Oh my
sort of RimWorld place I've been recently.
I'm going to wander into the room.
Sure. It mostly
Um,
appears to be some kind of cargo, like not so much cargo, but like supplies, equipment, all that kind of stuff stored in here. But there's a bunch of corpses of dead, what look like crewmen and a few security personnel. The ascertain. And they've kind of died in various ways. Like some appear to have been killed by weapons. A bunch appears to have been killed by, melee attacks of some description. And a few, curiously, are like skeletons that just seem completely flayed of organic matter on them. It's a little unusual. And the equipment is all kind of trashed around the place, but you could look around if you want to try and find something specific, so.
The wounds. How do the wounds look?
Ziv, make me some kind of... Do you have lore like warp?
Yes. Forbidden Lore Warp.
Plus 20.
Oh, fair. Let's see. Nice.
Okay, as you look closer, Ziv, at some of the corpses, you notice that a few of the wounds that have been left in the bodies. It takes you a while to focus on them, but you notice that there's almost a kind of colored, it's like a necrosis around some of the wounds. And you recognize this before.
Are they dead?
Infected wounds caused by either weapons or creatures.
Oh, they're infected. And it's some kind of weird necrosis.
So yeah.
While they're searching the bodies, I would like to search the storage containers.
Sure. Have a rummage around with your either some kind of search or investigation skill or just awareness if you don't have that. So.
One thing's for certain. But I don't think we're alone here. We should be alert.
That's 12 degrees of success.
You search around and find most of it's been either strewn around the place and doesn't quite match, and some of the equipment's broken, smashed, missing parts. But you find a few things, like some medical supplies that still seem intact in one corner, some materials that could be used for repairs, and you also find a gun in one of them, the finer cases. Is rather interesting. It appears to be some kind of fancy las pistol. You probably need someone to identify it for you. So you're
Hey,
not.
Ursula. I found a gun.
As I'm going to point the gun straight at her, at Ursula to show it off.
Whoa, easy there. We almost lost her once.
Just because I'm mostly bulletproof doesn't mean you can be flagging me. So you want it identifying then, right?
Sure. Here you go.
I'm going to give the gun to
use
Ursula.
because that seems the most relevant one other than Scrutini.
Scrutini.
Ursula, you look upon it and realize, you've not seen these in a while. It's
I see what you... I understand. Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah. You recognize it as an interesting make of las pistol that's quite high powered. It's used as a dueling set usually. There seems to be only one of them. I don't have the stats for it right now, but I can find it later. But it is just put dueling las pistol if you want to keep it somewhere.
Okay.
It's more of a collector's piece or something that nobles or high-ranking people like to show off, but it is pretty functional and potent as a weapon still.
I'd say, Johanna, do you have any weapons?
A whip.
Might be something cool for you to keep, honestly. status symbol at least.
Yeah, I was going to say, for the status symbol, if nothing else, that seems like a U weapon. Because
This is very
I've got a
true.
cannon.
It is a rather
It's very true.
elegant and nicely crafted lance weapon. So.
Thing is, Johanna can't use last weapons, but she will take it because
Yeah.
it's fancy.
I think I've found where it's from.
It's Rogue Trader dueling pistol.
Okay, so Inquisitor's Handbook.
You could probably use the one from the Inquisitors if you want as well, if it's better. But
It's pretty good by the looks of it. I don't know how it compares to the other one, but I can post the stats in the records chat.
yeah, you can compare them both. We'll go with one of those.
The question I have
Options.
is, what's in the giant sardine can over there? Is it giant sardines?
Yes, it is emergency food rations.
Oh, nice.
Dueling lance pistol. Yeah,
Alright.
that's the stats.
Oh, let me see.
It's very good actually because it's accurate for one.
Yes.
And 4 is
That'll
pretty
be-
decent.
Oh, that'll be useful. Johanna is 100% going to fire this, despite not having training in LAS.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
It's kind of like a hot shot las weapon, sort of.
Yeah.
But yeah, it might have been a present for someone, considering it's like in a case here being transported. But it's yours now.
I was going to Medicaid my way around the room and see if there's any obvious cause of death, aside from what Ziv has already discerned.
Like I said, it's mostly just various melee injuries. A couple of people have been shot, but mostly like tearing and laceration.
No one looks like they died of having a nice time, I understand.
Yeah.
No crushed pelvises.
No.
Well, that's good to know.
Alright.
Well, that's good. That does rule something out.
Yeah. It's been a bad day.
Oh man.
But not for us.
Yes.
True. Not that
Oh.
bad, anyway.
Call the medic, call an apothecary, but not for me.
I need a apothecary.
I require medical assistance.
Why a medical assistant?
Oh shit!
Shall
it's
I
accurate
play the
commentary.
music
What the
here
fuck?
then?
Oh shit. Oh dude, that should be funny if you just brought a boombox with you and started ruining the horror vibe and just go as you walk around the ship.
Oh, this would be a fun place to have a rave. After
Yeah,
we get
sure.
rid of the ghosts, I mean.
Exercise the ghost with happy rave music. Like soul music, there you go, just to make the souls depart. Alright, never mind that. I guess you want to look at another room, maybe.
Mhm.
You see?
Which one, though?
We go to the one at the bottom, I guess.
Yeah.
So we've
I reckon
calculated
so.
most of it.
The one we probably should have started with, however.
It's okay. It's good to check the corridor first, so you know there's nothing at the end there waiting.
I try and make good decisions.
You open it up, and there's a little bit less like calamity in here. This seems mostly intact, but there are still dead people. Though they died of less vicious wounds, it seems.
I'm seeing no signs of tyrannids so far, so I'm quite happy about that. That probably means it's
Yes.
something differently worse, but hey.
I did tell you it was going to be ghosts.
No, because I feel like ghosts wouldn't leave quite so many bodies in that condition.
With a weird kind of necrosis, you mean?
Yeah, that seems like something that like more ghouls would do than ghosts.
Oh
You know,
no.
being incorporeal and all that.
We're in that territory.
Johanna's gonna search the container.
Territory.
Alright. Yeah, make awareness check, see if you find anything cool.
Oh dear.
10 degrees of success.
It's similar to the other rule you're in, but the room you're in, but it's a little bit more intact, so you find more of various things. And there's a few more luxurious items in here, like fancy food, more specialized medicine, and drugs.
Oh, hell yeah. How many drugs?
A few of various kinds.
Nice, I'm taking all of them.
Alright. Basically a lot of really... Tell me if there's a particular drug you're after, and I'll tell you how much you acquire of it.
Oh, shit. Alright,
If you want, yeah. If not, just write bag of various drugs, like big bag, and we can sort that out later.
let's see.
Miscellaneous.
Yes.
It's just that,
medical.
like...
There's a few recreational ones here.
It's just that, obviously, drugs are like actual power-ups in the systems, you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Like, you'll probably find most drugs that are available in here, but you won't find things like D-Dust or Spook and shit, probably. So.
Can I assume that they've got a little bit of everything that is not,
like, chaotic, basically.
very rare or more?
Yeah, I would say.
Does that include friend zone?
There is...
Oh, there should be some friends on in here.
There is a
Friend zone
case
very
of friends on.
You've probably
Yeah.
got cocaine, maybe a bit of heroin, but probably not fentanyl.
Let's see here. It's like detox, low sticks, ligature oil, obscura,
Yeah.
recaf,
No spook then.
rose. Scarce was below extremely rare, wasn't it?
Yes. It's below
Yeah.
rare, actually.
Oh yeah. So slot, spur, and stem are all here, as well as fucking barkweed juice, barrage, curse wine, manic, and sweep are all below extremely rare.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
What
I'll
were you
say-
looking for, Ziv? Sorry? Oh, is he gone? Oh,
No, I'm here.
okay. You said you were looking for a drug, particularly.
No. I'm not looking for drugs here.
Alright. And Han
It
wanted
was-
friends on.
Yes.
You find 2 doses of friends on.
I was just mentioning drugs.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
The worst fucking mistake the system ever made was make drugs weightless, because it means you can carry an infinite amount of them.
Yeah, true.
Infinite
fair.
drug works.
Yeah.
Indeed. Quite so.
Me when I make my entire character.
It's how
build
video
just
games
drugs.
work, is all your consumables and ammo is usually weightless for most systems.
It's best not to think about it too hard.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine how it would be if you're going around as Spider-Man and then suddenly just start snorting cocaine instead of having a Coke.
Why that made me laugh? I think I'm just imagining Spider-Man in a wholesome commercial when he's just doing coke with the kids. Like, hey kids, what's he's just smoking coke. Fuck's sake, Spider-Man. I mean, that probably would have worked in like the 50s or something. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually.
your friendly
Spider-Man, you
neighborhood-
said you'd clean up your act.
But it's too fun, man. It's like
It helps me fight crime.
Makes me go faster. And it's like the
God.
tragic tale of Spider-Man, his addiction in the city.
Oh yeah. Here, I'm going to I'm going to hand Subutai Han a dose of a certain drug.
Oh. Drugs.
Oh, drugs.
I'm gonna say.
Here's some. I think it's called satrophine.
I have no idea what it is. When should I consume it?
When we're going into a fight, it'll make you stronger, stronger and faster and more perceptive.
Faster, stronger,
That sounds
better.
ideal. I will.
Satrophine, out of character, by the way. Satrophine is hilarious. It gives you
Yeah.
plus 30 to agility, perception, strength, and toughness for an hour.
Oh,
That's
dang.
super good.
But if you become addicted to satrophine, you do not gain fatigue from withdrawal. Instead, you gain 1d5 corruption every day until your next dose.
that's fine.
Done.
True.
Fortunately, there's also drugs that let you get rid of addiction.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the solution to drug use really is more drug use.
Yes. Anyway, here you go, satrophine.
Perfect.
So you can get fucking that's like plus 3 damage
Yeah, that's insane.
and plus 3 wounds, technically,
hmm
because just a straight addition to your stat
Oh.
for an hour.
Damn. Okay, that's very good.
No, it's like I'm looking at this and like if you made an entire character whose entire spec is just I make drugs, you could make a horrifyingly effective character.
Are you telling me Walter White could dominate in 40k?
Jesse, I need more friends on. I need the ghost fire pollen to make the friends on.
Oh, Mr. White, no. God damn it,
I
Jesse.
can't stop now, Jesse.
Damn it, Jesse.
Just we need
Too
to hunt
far
more
in.
demons for their dust.
Oh. Blood for the blood god, Jesse. He needs more friends up. We need to cook.
The smartest corn worshipper.
Jesse, we need to go to Armageddon now, Jesse. We need that orc fungus. God damn.
I am the
Did
one
you-
who makes the blood flow.
Speaking of, did you all see the fucking trailer for Breaking Bad 2?
No.
No.
I'm not kidding. Genuinely, there's a trailer for Breaking Bad 2.
That sounds funny as well.
How? Wasn't it a finite story, as I recall?
Don't ask me.
Is this
Does
a meme
Walter
or a
White
real
just
thing?
Come back from the dead.
I'm looking
Well,
forward to Game of Thrones 2 as well.
Oh.
This time.
I don't know how
it's
you can make a
worse.
sequel and like call it 2 for a television series. That's weird. Like,
Oh,
I mean, it might be the case that I just got tricked. It just looked so genuine.
I mean, it could be if they're doing an anthology series. It could make sense.
by the way, Joker, that drug is even more hilarious because since I'm playing a chem hunter, I can increase the bonuses on drugs by plus 10.
Oh shit!
wow. So it's like plus
Okay.
40.
Like I said,
alright.
I said, you can make a horrifically powerful character.
I am drug man.
Oh yeah, by the way, in addition, she's gonna go.
Oh, this was in here too. I never used it, but maybe you'll find use of it.
I'm giving you sweep. It removes addiction.
Sweep?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
perfect.
Unfortunately,
Thank
here's the thing about sweep, right? Sweep removes all addictions the heretic currently has, but sweep addiction is harder to remove than any other drug.
That's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Uh,
The eternal life cycle of drug.
Yes.
yes.
Drugs.
Drugs.
I mean, to be fair, when you're a chaos champion, it's a high roller coaster ride all the way. You may as well go all in with the drugs too. So.
Yes.
Gotta get that power. Alright.
Gotta get that power.
Right. We'll probably end this soon, but we'll say this time for one more room, maybe. So.
Yes.
So,
Soon.
Behind door number 3. There isn't a door here. Let's keep going.
Well, what I will say is there is stairs that lead to lower decks down there. So you know about it for
Stairs.
later.
Uh, Okay, so we got stairs there. I feel like we should save those for later because
Yeah.
I have
let's
a
go
question.
down some
though.
stairs. Session ends.
I have a question to you two.
Yeah.
Are those spores visible?
They are supposed to be. You're supposed to see them. Yes, the spores up there.
Then Johanna is just simply gonna point out.
I don't know if you guys have just been ignoring them, but you do see those like things, dust things over there, right?
Yes,
I thought it was just
evidently
thick hair.
so.
Yeah,
I thought it was
I
the
failed that
lighting.
perception check. Spores. Okay, so we're dealing with orcs then. Yay. Does anyone have any fire with them? Because I didn't think to bring any.
I have a tox
Oh.
flamer.
I do
Okay.
believe.
If you would
I'm
like to
awesome.
set fire to the corridor, that would be great.
Could you not do that while we're in it?
Melt a gun?
Melt.
I mean-
Perhaps we
Okay.
should do that after the fact.
Oh.
Well, I'm not saying we should set fire to the whole corridor, just that bit of it.
Well,
But why not?
I
I'm
will
moving up to the
say-
spores.
you all have respirators and gas masks if you.
Yeah,
use
I'm
them.
putting on a respirator and moving up to the
Yeah.
up to the spores.
Yeah.
Well, we're not sure they are orcs.
Well, no, it could be something else that has spores, but
Oh, there's a corpse over here.
Oh,
shit.
what kind of corpse is it?
It is one of the bone corpses. No skin.
bony boy.
Is it a complete skeleton?
There's a few cracked bones here and there. His foot
Okay,
has
but, like,
come
there's
off.
no limbs missing or anything.
His foot's crushed pretty badly, but alright.
Can I check for chew marks?
Yes.
Huh.
You may.
I was gonna do awareness.
Yeah, sure, awareness works. There you go.
I just doubled that.
Yeah. Speed. Where is it? Yes. No. Don't see any chew marks exactly on this one. It's not a bad hypothesis.
Hey, Froster Kenny.
And there's no other marks on the bone, so there's not like someone has carved ritualistic marks into them or something.
Not with this one, you see, no.
Johanna's gonna say,
Whoever did this are pretty boring. There's not even any like marks to anything on their bones.
Except for the necrosis. I don't think they like to make a show of it.
Oh, there's stairs over there, I think.
Whatever it is,
Indeed.
it doesn't really seem civilized. It does take pride in its killing.
Maybe we should analyze the air.
Mm.
I look towards Ursula.
Air
Yes,
and
that's
all.
probably my responsibility. I'm gonna leave Jane out of the cloud for now.
I mean, she can have a respirator if you want.
I'm sure she does have a respirator. However, if it's like hallucinogenic,
She's like, they're coming
Don't
through
worry.
the damn walls and starts shooting.
don't worry,
everywhere.
don't worry, Johanna's very used to hallucinating. She's probably hallucinating right now.
what
I'm
kind of
sure
check
Kenny
are
doesn't
you-
mind a bit of
skeleton.
hallucination.
Comes
What
alive
kind of
and
check
talks.
were you
Yeah. No, I'm joking.
She's
I'll
gonna
be-
go up and talk to the corpse.
Oh, what were you doing before you died?
Just because you
Writing
have
is,
that ability doesn't mean you should use it.
I don't.
But why not, though?
So you want me to? Yeah, analyzing the spores.
Actually, this seems too.
Would that be a tech use or a Medicaid?
Probably Medicaid actually.
Well, it's the same roll either way, so.
Yeah. You take out your Star Trek tricorder, and get some readings of the air. It appears to be mostly the same recycled air you'd see on typical Void ships. But there is a strange chemical in the air that's a pathogen that the readings don't seem to detect what it is exactly. But it indicates that if you inhale, it kind of suggests that like, if you inhale it, it may cause drowsiness. That's the best it can come up with.
Okay, so it's a sleeping gas of some kind. So essentially, it's a big old anesthetic. Is
Really?
that what I'm thinking of? Yeah.
Sure.
So it's like somebody just anestheticed the whole room. Now that seems mildly wholesome compared to certain things you could gas people with. However,
But the reading does seem to indicate this is very unusual and a bit more complicated than it can decipher at this time. So you would need like to collect a sample somehow and analyze it in a lab to know a bit more. So not really sure how you would get an air sample, but I presume it's possible.
just carry a bag.
Yeah. You probably just get a
Um,
container and like fill it with
Yeah, like a
oxygen.
lunchbox or something.
Yeah.
Put the lid on real tight.
Yep.
Maybe put some tape on it.
Sure. So yeah, one door before we leave for tonight.
Which
Left.
door should it be?
I feel like the left, but there's a door in the gas cloud, right?
There's 2 doors on our side of you and doors further down the corridor.
what
Let's
the heck
go to
is-
the left one then.
What's
There you
that
go.
at the end? Oh, that's a dead body.
Yeah.
Another one.
And the void. Much like the void at the other end of the corridor. Well, we ran out of
Forgot
map.
about that.
Oh,
But we're not devoid of things to check.
oh,
Spaceships are too big to have as a convenient map.
it is revealed to you as you open the door that there is a mess hole beyond.
Quite the mess.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
It seems to be a similar scene of death and chaos mess you saw before.
Hmm. This one looks peculiar.
Yes, one of the attendants there at the sort of bar appears to have died, and he seems to be vomiting. Like you see vomit at the side of his like head and neck.
Can
Hmm.
I?
And he looks like he's almost been asphyxiated by something. That's your best guess.
Dying choking on vomit sounds awful.
Yeah.
This
Should
one
we get
kind
a sample of this?
The vomit, or
Yes. The
I mean,
vomit.
if you want to.
I mean, depends. Can we extract anything from it? Unless...
Maybe they just choked on the gas.
Could be. Or it could be something entering their system, then causing them to asphyxiate.
Like gas.
You know what? Just a moment. I'm gonna use my trained chemist to see if he can, like, discern that there's something unusual in the vomit.
Sure.
Give it a little lick.
Of
Yeah.
course, it's
Sniff
the
test.
Nurgle one that's doing this.
Oh yeah.
Of course, he's the
Corn
he's the
gang,
chemist.
gang,
He's the
gang.
chemist. Fuck.
You do have infamy points. A bunch of them actually.
Yeah, good point. I'm gonna use an infamy point on that one.
Okay. Free reroll.
I got like 3 ticks in it. I'm hoping I don't.
No.
Yeah, bruh.
Okay. Unfortunately, the vomit seems too dried up and decayed by now to get anything useful from it from your knowledge and skills right now. You can maybe collect a sample later to look at it.
Oh.
Save
Can I-
some for the ride home.
Yeah.
It just seems a bit odd that the people in the other room would suffer necrosis, and these people wouldn't.
Can
They'd just
I-
die from gas.
Maybe
Can
it's
I-
just Nurgle.
Can I try something a little, maybe like...
Are you implying I should know more about this than I do?
I would like to
mean-
try and use Cynicians to maybe like try and witness like a echo of what happened here in the Immaterium.
Sure. Minus 20 to try and do that, to do a little pass.
Sure.
Reconstruction with psych powers.
That should be a neutral test then. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do this as a free action, so I can in fact use this power with it. Wonderful.
Bloops.
The weakness of Glimpse is that it must be done immediately before the skill check, so some skills can't be used with it.
Oh.
Anyway. Still have not rolled doubled.
No.
Alright. So this is the test. Yay.
Ooh.
That is 5 degrees of success.
All
Just
right.
barely made it.
As you peer into your powers and try to you kind of do a little bit of a meditation, sort of immerse yourself into the past, see what happened here.
I take a deep breath of some Obscura that I put straight into my rebriefer.
Yes. You get you don't quite see it visually what happens, but you kind of sense the vibes and echoes of the people here and kind of put together a picture in your mind, like a edgy reconstruction sort of detective thing. And you deduce that the people here were kind of panicking a bit, and there was a lot of like sharp conversation and kind of hushing, and like people were in a bit of a panic, and you see them moving furniture around and pointing at the door. And then some of them start coughing and like spluttering, and a few fall down. A few panic a bit. One starts firing at the door, and you note the bullet holes next to it with some kind of service pistol. And the barman, like over there, he seems to get it the worst, because some of these people seem to just kind of fall asleep, not get too much of a reaction from what appears to be some kind of gas or something in the atmosphere that eats in. He started retching uncontrollably and violently, and kind of thrashing around. Yeah, he just slowly succumbs from some kind of internal injury from the gas, it seems. Vomiting up everything violently, blood everywhere, just slowly dying a rather nasty death.
Johanna kind of staggers in a bit, swaying a bit with the drug, and just kind of points to one of the people on the ground and says,
"He fell first, followed by him. He tried to shoot at the door, and they were all trying to move the furniture around in a panic."
So what you're saying is, sorry.
And I think he had a seizure or something. When the gas started coming in, he had a seizure. Maybe they were trying to get each other to build a barricade?
Or maybe the furniture did this.
That's so true.
Oh shit.
I knew there were ghosts there.
Oh man.
But if the furniture did this, wouldn't that mean that like the furniture would be on top of some of them?
Maybe it's acting nonchalant.
Oh shit.
Maybe they're trying to hide their real nature from us or something.
I want to poke the chair.
Hey, are you alive?
If the spores are mostly just outside, but not moving down the corridor, they don't appear to be particularly in here. Would that imply it's not in the ventilation system, but is a local thing? In which case, any unfortunate people who were in a room near where it happened would just kind of go, oh. A bit like being next to a flamethrower.
Hey Stu, is this the only guy that appears to be genuinely injured?
Kind of, yeah. You get the impression from your Psyniscience that this guy might have been alive a bit longer and possibly even survived the gas for a bit. And then maybe something else got him.
Hey Ursula, Sid. This guy here didn't die from the gas.
Wait.
do
Maybe.
a Medicae examination then. So the
Let's
quick
see if the
question
furniture
is,
reveals its true nature.
how long have they been dead? Because if one of them died last week and the others died last month, I'd be more concerned as to about what killed the guy who died last week.
Good point.
Because the assumption is that everyone died at the same time, but if they didn't, well, obviously, there's skeletons outside. I feel like you wouldn't have gone, oh, there's a skeleton there on your way to the pub. So something is messy.
So, you deduce that the bodies are roughly, most of the bodies seem to have died within a span of a few weeks. That would be your best guesstimate.
So it's a few weeks old. I'm guessing it's cold, relatively low oxygen, all that gubbins.
Yeah.
So there's reasonable chance they'd be better preserved in a room versus in a corridor with more ventilation and everything.
Would it seem like this body has the same type of necrosis as the bodies in the other room?
It would seem so, yes. That is kind of
I
interest
see.
that one has.
So some kind of disease is on board the ship.
Intelligent. And
But it's
seems
not
more
hit
like an
everybody.
assault.
Yeah,
There's a
it's not hit
gas.
everybody, but it's also not obviously violent, because there's a load of people who've died without signs of violence.
I'm starting to think this is more of an assault than it is a disease.
Yeah, so if you've got poison weapons, but again, unless it got, just into the ventilation system or something, and, it might be like the deck below is just writhing, Nurgle stuff,
Oh, you
and
think
it's
you
just
think maybe
filtered
it's
up, but then surely people would have noticed and wouldn't just be like, oh, that's weird, oh well.
you think
Counterpoint.
maybe it's dark
We're
elder?
being framed.
I mean, potentially, but...
Does it matter? What do we care?
Well, I like to think that we're not gonna fight against fellow Nurglites, so,
Well,
But-
I mean, if there's Nurglites who did this, then we're on their side, so who cares?
Good point.
I mean, yes, but also no.
Huh? Aren't all Nurglites like Sith hair, though?
I don't think so, no.
It doesn't mean they have the same goals as us. We might just
Indeed.
be another target as far as they're concerned.
Oh, let me kill them.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
it's like Synesthesis. Not all of you are aligned.
I would also be conscious of the fact
I
that
guess.
we have air filtration. We do not have unlimited air filtration, so we want to be not
Oh,
lingering too long in the gas pockets. However,
point.
as these bodies have been sort of refrigerated, for want of better phrasing, we could potentially take one back and do a proper autopsy.
Oh,
Mhm.
sure. We can do that. We can do that later. We should probably leave before Mr. Sabotage starts cutting the bodies.
Oh, shit.
How about I call in my new friend to assist with that? That Edmec fellow I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah, you can bring him in.
Just get him to grab a body, just fuck
Yeah.
off.
I mean, you can bring another shuttle over and get some crewmen to start categorizing this like a crime CSI and crime analysis thing. Yeah, you could do that.
While
Yeah.
we're doing that, could I maintain a psychic connection to them so that if they die, they can immediately scream to me, "Oh fuck."
Sure.
enough.
Yeah, just to keep them in the vibe.
Yep.
Right.
In case they don't have time, to call out, because you don't always have time to activate a microphone, but you always have time to think, "Oh fuck," when you die.
Yeah, that's true. You can get them
True.
in on the psychic network. So. Give them the Wi-Fi password.
Cynicians comms.
After all, anything short of a headshot gives you about like I think a quarter of a second to think something.
Well, unless you guys have any final questions, I think we will leave it there for tonight. Pick up next
Sounds
time.
good.
Yep.
Enough.
All right.
Remember, kids, don't do drugs. You'll become too powerful.
It's too...
Unlimited power.
Bro.
Also, beware of the ghosts.
Yes.
They're in your walls.
They're very spooky. They may be the furniture as well, and the very air that you breathe. There you go. Be careful.
If you're allergic, you might be allergic to ghosts.
Yes. And on that bombshell, good night.